Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of my live videos, and today I'm going to be updating you on some more latest news regarding Gareth Bale. Apparently now Manchester United and Jose Mourinho have stopped their current interest, and they have given up on the pursuit of Gareth Bale, as Mourinho made it clear, as he did participate in yesterday's game when we suffered our 2-1 defeat to Real Madrid, and apparently now Mourinho has ended the interest of the current player. A few things have been said by Jose Mourinho, as he currently made it clear before. What did he say now? If he's under the club plans, if he's under the coach's plans, and he's currently starting the Madrid game, then he said he gets a significant sign that Real Madrid still want the current player. Plus, the other side of the coin is if he said he wasn't under the club plans, if he was under the coach's plans. No, if he wasn't under the club plans, if he wasn't under the coach's plans, and he wasn't started in that game yesterday, Mourinho said he would fight the other coaches to be first there in the queue for the current player. But now Mourinho has basically said now that he's started, he's given a few stuff out. He said the club wants him. The club wants him, the manager wants him, and the current player wants it as well. And Bale had given a few things out. He had said to BT Sport, he currently said, what did he say now? That he's concentrating on his football. He's not really listening to the rumours and the speculation that's going on around him. He's not really listening to it. He said he's heard bits and bobs, but he's just concentrating on his football, concentrating on getting his fitness better. And he's concentrating on achieving and winning more trophies with Real Madrid. And this is what Gareth Bale has basically told BT Sport. He hasn't really listened to the speculation that's going on around him. We know teams have been heavily linked. We know United have been there, we know Chelsea, and we know City have been in there for Gareth Bale. And we know it was yesterday reports had broke out that a TV presenter had come into the equation to discuss things through with Bale's agent, if there's any possibility of him making a move to Manchester United or departing Real Madrid. And the agent didn't believe in any of it. He poured cold water on the speculation. Basically, he didn't believe this was going to happen. He classified it as rubbish talk, just like the representative classified it as an absolute ridiculous story. But I didn't really believe much truth behind it, really, because when you saw Zidane have that press conference before, he didn't really talk about future, regarding. He didn't really talk about Bale, in regards of his future. He didn't really mention much. He was basically talking more about the game. But as I did say, Real Madrid have been under pressure for the last. For quite a while now, by the directors, due to Bale's fitness setbacks, to sanction him off. But we knew Florentino Perez and Zidane had come to an agreement. Basically, they'd come to an agreement, basically saying that they couldn't have a four-man attack. And Marca had reported before that they wanted Kylian Mbappe on the board. So now it could look realistically now that Kylian Mbappe, Real Madrid could now end their interest in Kylian Mbappe, as they may now look to be keeping Gareth Bale on the board. When Gareth Bale had also quoted out, didn't he? He quoted out to Modric that he did want to join Old Trafford. This could be our last opportunity now to get Gareth Bale on the board, and Mourinho did classify it as an impossible dream before. He's a player that's risen up the ranks in Southampton. He's a highly experienced player now. He used to play as a left back or a left wing back. His performances at Tottenham were absolutely fantastic, and look at the amount of honours he has currently won with Real Madrid. Mourinho was willing to pay the £90 million what Real Madrid had initially paid for the player back in 2013. But for me, I think Gareth Bale looks really, really happy at Real Madrid. So we've heard the rumours basically up and down since 2013 about Gareth Bale making a potential move. When it all started since the Champions League final last season, did the rumours. But now, realistically, Mourinho has suggested he has now give up on the player, and Gareth Bale has also had his say in this situation. He's focused on his football, he's focusing on his fitness, and he's he's heard bits and bobs, but really he's justified this. He's basically not taking much notice of he's not taking much notice of the speculation, what's going on around him with the rumours and stuff. He's just concentrating more on his football and stuff, so that could be a signal sign that Gareth Bale may be happy at Real Madrid. A player that's skillful, quick, strong, good in the air, good at putting balls into the box, you know, one of the fastest players in world football. And as I did say, you know, he's still 28, he's got years ahead of him as Gareth Bale, so that's that and that's that. So I don't know what we're going to do now for a creative winner. I don't know what we're really going to do now regarding a creative winner, because we're not going to get Perisic. And now Mourinho's given up on the pursuit of Gareth Bale, so I don't really know, guys. And apparently we have got some good news as well. There's more things that I've updated on Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Di Marzio, the Italian journalist, has just currently reported now apparently that Manchester United are discussing and negotiating to sign Ibrahimovic a new deal. It was clarified before that he was going to be signing a short-term deal with the club, as it was currently overscheduled because he was injured back in April against Anderlecht, and he was due to be out till at least the end of the year. But we'd had fantastic news before from the medical team that he has been recovering fantastically well. There were suggestions back in May when he'd kicked a ball with crutches, I think it was, so there were suggestions there, and he has been doing fantastically well as Ibrahimovic, a player that's been training apparently 4 or 5 hours a day. And Mourinho has been in discussions at Manchester United with Zlatan Ibrahimovic, so looks like now we know other teams have been linked with him, but he could be now signing a short-term deal with the club. So we've had news on that. A player who scored 28 goals last season, a player that he's knocking on now, but he is still a fantastic player for Manchester United. He was fantastic at PSG, won honours, fantastic at AC Milan, fantastic at Inter Milan. He was absolutely fantastic with Barcelona, and we've got positive news now that Zlatan Ibrahimovic is recovering fantastically well, and Di Marzio has announced that Manchester United are in discussions with the current player. You know, the player that delivered the goods last season in the EFL Cup, the Community Shield, and he was absolutely fantastic at leading them lines, so that is good news, you know, to put Ibrahimovic in the mix with Lukaku and Rashford and all that. So that's good, fantastic news. And anything else to update you guys on today? Yes, Philippe Coutinho, I'm going to update you on that. The Philippe Coutinho news now, you know, Barcelona we know are heavily linked with the player. Apparently now reports are stemming from Spain that Barcelona and Liverpool have come to an agreement for a fee of around about £108 million. This could be an initial £108 million. There could be bonuses that'll be maybe for the appearances and performances, and this could add up to a staggering £120 million for the player. Barcelona and Liverpool have been in discussions with this. We know Liverpool have lost a couple of players in the past. They have lost Mascherano to Barcelona, they've lost Suarez to Barcelona, and Coutinho may be looking to reunite with Suarez, who banned 31 goals for Liverpool in the 2013-14 season. But it had come out, the Brazilian journalist had confirmed this, basically that there was going to be a meeting scheduled, you know, to finalise the deal. And apparently now, yes, there has been meeting, because the Barcelona directors have travelled to England to negotiate a full-on deal. But I think Liverpool are still reluctant and resisted to sell the player, because this is a hard situation. It's hard. Is it just, for Liverpool's perspective, is it just take the money, that a load of money, so we can find replacements, or is it still important to keep your essential player that has been at Liverpool for 4 years? But he's one of the most creative players in world football. If you look at his stats, 65 chances last season, was it about 65 chances, 13 goals, 7 assists, and his stats are absolutely dramatic, and he will elevate to that higher level, will Philippe Coutinho. I think he does want to make the move to Barcelona. I think he's negotiated with Klopp and the officials that he does want to make the move, and we know on several occasions, that the representatives, they've been in discussions, the Barcelona officials have been in discussions with Coutinho's representatives to finalise a deal, and now, yes, so this could now mean Coutinho is going to Barcelona, and he will elevate to that higher level, will Philippe Coutinho, and I think he does want to make the move, and he's looking to reunite with Luis Suarez. So Klopp wouldn't want to sell him, but I think they may leave the decision to Philippe Coutinho, and when big money's getting thrown at you, I said it is hard to reject. So very agile, very skillful, very good player. But anyway guys, that's everything to update today. Drop your comments and likes below on the video, and take it easy, and I'll see you later. Bye.